हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू योर ओन चैनल स्टडी विद अलका खंडवाल। आपका चैनल में बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। तो जो आज का सेशन है वो बेसिकली है दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट का रीस्टोरर का जो डिस्क्रिप्टिव एग्जाम प्रिपरेशन है। अब बहुत ही कम दिन बचे हैं, तो इट विल बी जस्ट द फाइनल लास्ट मिनट रिविजन। सो टुडे वी विल बी टॉकिंग अबाउट one essay and one letter writing. So we know that the letter writing it is of 10 marks and the essay is of 40 marks. सो द गुड स्ट्रैटेजी इज दैट कि अगर हमने जो पढ़ा है, सो द मोस्ट मतलब कि जो ज्यादा चांसेस आने के वही ऐसे और वही लेटर्स हम इन कुछ दिनों में करने की कोशिश करेंगे कि ताकि कुछ ना कुछ आपका क्लिक हो जाए एग्जाम में। ऑलरेडी आई हैव अपलोडेड सो मेनी essays, so you can go and check it out also, and the most important ones which we will be discussing in the few coming days. So today we'll be talking about Digital India transforming governance. So it is a good idea that if you remember some quotation related to the topic, for example, it is related to technology. So we can start with technology is best when it brings people together. Matt Mullenweg. Digital India is one of the most important initiative which was launched by the government of India to transform the country into a digital empowered society and knowledge economy. So Digital India was started in way back in 2015 by Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji. And what was the intention behind it कि इंडिया को जो डेवलपिंग नेशन है उसके पार लाने के लिए, मतलब जो डेवलप्ड नेशन है उसके पार लाने में व्हेन इट कम्स टू डिजिटल यूज। सो द प्रोग्राम एम्स टू प्रोवाइड ऑनलाइन इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, इंटरनेट कनेक्टिविटी एंड डिजिटल सर्विस टू every citizen. In recent years, we have seen digital technology has changed the way people communicate. So it is not when you are writing the essay, then it is not that we are using very heavy words and it's nothing about that. It's how you are presenting your ideas in an effective way. What is the thing which you are including in the introduction? How you are concluding your essay with a positive thing, right? That is the main thing. So, in recent years, digital technology has changed the way people communicate, study, shop, and access the government services. Online banking, UPI payment, e learning platform, telemedicine, and e governance portals have made life easier and faster. During the COVID-19 pandemic, digital platform became essential in when we talk about education, office work, work from home, healthcare services. So it was the doctors were looking after the patients online because most of the things were happening digitally. So that was the effectiveness was enhanced during the pandemic. One of the greatest achievement of digital India is the rapid increase in the digital payment. India has become one of the leading countries in real time digital transactions. So जैसे हर एक आदमी now they are doing this digital transaction, each and every individual. So that is how it has grown in the recent years. Government schemes such as DigiLocker, Aadhaar, BharatNet have also improved the transparency and accessibility. However, certain challenges still remain: cybercrime, data privacy concern, lack of digital literacy, and poor internet connectivity in rural areas are major obstacles. बड़ा जहाँ पे बढ़ रहा है वहां तो बढ़ रहा है, मगर जहाँ पे इंटरनेट कनेक्शन नहीं है उसमें प्रॉब्लम है। और जो साइबर क्राइम, द नंबर ऑफ साइबर क्रिमिनल्स increased and they have different ways of doing the crime, committing the crime. So that is why it is very, very important to be aware. It is very important that whatever we need, whatever we know, we are transferring that knowledge to our elders, to our grandparents, so that they do not go into the cyber crime thing. To make digital India successful, the government must ensure cyber security, strengthen the digital education, and provide affordable internet access across the country. Citizens should use technology responsibly and carefully. Those who are educated, they need to ensure that they are educating the other group who are not so much aware about the things. So that is our responsibility. We cannot keep everything on the government ki government should do this and that. But as an individual, what are the efforts which you can put as an individual, as a citizen? So you can write that. In conclusion, Digital India is not merely a technological program, but a social transformation. If it is implemented effectively, it can improve governance, it can empower the citizen, and contribute significantly to the development of the nation. So this is the essay, which is approximately of 250 words. ठीक है, तो हम इस ऐसे के बारे में बात करेंगे. अब लेटर है जो 10 मार्क्स का, इसमें मोस्ट, अगर आपने थोड़ा भी पढ़ा होगा तो आप क्या कर सकते हो, 10 मार्क्स आराम से ला सकते हो. तो यहाँ पे क्या करना है, फॉर्मेट, सेंडर का एड्रेस डालोगे, व्हाट इज द डेट, टू किसको डालना है, वो जैसे टू द एडिटर द हिंदू. सो दिस इज द लेटर टू द एडिटर on rising cyber crime. So I have kept both the topics together so that you can relate it and you can better present it. So now, what is the subject? किस विषय में आप लिख रहे हो? It's very, very important to write that. So subject is rising cases of cyber crime in society. Sir or madam, through the columns of your esteemed newspaper, I would like to draw the attention of the authorities and the general public towards the increasing cases of cybercrime in our country. With the rapid growth of digital payment, online banking, and social media use, incident of hacking, फिशिंग, तो ये वर्ड्स थोड़े थोड़े आने चाहिए कि फिशिंग, हैकिंग, skimming. So all these words, OTP frauds and identity theft have increased significantly. Many innocent people lose their hard earned money because of the lack of awareness regarding the online safety. Cyber criminals often send fake messages and suspicious links to trap the users. Students and elderly people are becoming easy target of such fraud. This situation has created fear and insecurity among the citizen. So I request the concerned authorities to strengthen the cyber security measures and conduct awareness campaigns in schools, colleges, and public places. Citizens should also be educated about safe online practices such as not sharing OTPs, avoiding the suspicious website, avoiding downloading the files like APK files and all, avoid downloading which comes as an attachment. So I hope my concern will receive due attention through your respected newspaper. So yours sincerely, you can write your name here. So this is how you prepare. I will give you around 5-6 letters in the few coming days so that if the luck favors, so you might get the same question in the exam. So all of you stay tuned for the further sessions ahead, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and keep motivating. Thank you and all the best.